Oh yeah, it's another beautiful day in Southern California, and it's another beautiful day to search for Halloween decorations and merchandise. And today it's all about home goods. Oh yeah. Well, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dylan, and yeah, today we're checking out Home Goods. I believe they have even more decorations and merchandise available now that we're in September. Because the last time I was at Home Goods, they were just getting in their stuff, and that was around like early to mid-August. So I think now that we're inching a little bit closer to Halloween, they're gonna have a lot more. I have a feeling we're gonna score pretty good in here. Because last time I was here, they had quite the selection. Hey, maybe the entire store is stacked. That would be pretty awesome. And since this is a Halloween video, shout out to the Halloween Shirt Company for another amazing t-shirt. Oh yeah, look at this. Right when we walk in, greeted with a beautiful cemetery archway. Heck yeah, $499.99 for that one. Delivery is available. You can ask an associate. And then we have these two guarding the archway. Those are cool. $249 each for the skeleton king and queen. Plates, and cups, and little trays, salt and pepper shakers. I love those. Those are really cool. Let's see, how much are those? Let's see. Don't want to break anything. $4.99. Also, does anybody like go into these stores and you see all this glass and you just want to like rage one of these days and you just want to go crazy and start smashing stuff? I wouldn't do it right now. But, you know, maybe if there was like a zombie apocalypse and no one was in here, I don't know, I get those urges sometimes. They do have rage rooms where you can go and smash a bunch of glassware. Let's see, how much is this mummy? $29.99 for the mummy. Yeah, be careful with them. Oh, these are cute pots with the spider on the top there. Be careful, they're pretty heavy. This, ooh, is this glass? I believe so. Get a cauldron for $14.99. Oh, we got some Beetlejuice stuff. A Beetlejuice mug for $9.99. Starting to see some of the larger props. We have these two guys right here. $1.99. And it looks like they light up because they have some LED lights in their eyes. Yeah, those are kind of cool. They have a bunch of fall stuff too, so if you're not into like the super scary stuff like I am, they do have you covered when it comes to just, you know, fall, Thanksgiving. Yeah, we have a turkey right here. We have quite a bit of turkeys actually. Yeah, Turkey Day is quickly approaching as well. Yeah, they have all these beautiful glass pumpkins. This one right here. Again, I have the urge to just kind of smash everything, but gotta hold back, gotta resist. They have a lot of foliage as well, so if you want to deck your pad out, and that $19.99 for this. There you go. Yeah, they also have a bunch of wreaths and all that kind of fun stuff, which you can probably make at home. My mom used to make a few of them, and we'd put them up for Halloween. Got some Martha Stewart decorations. Martha Stewart always crushing it with the decorations. Always loved what Martha Stewart does. And I used to watch those TV specials all the time during Halloween because some of the ideas that she had on the show were awesome. We have a lot of glassware here and also a bunch of candles. Now, my favorite candles are probably from Bath and Body Works. I don't really purchase candles from these kinds of stores because I feel like the scent that's in them only lasts for like a tiny bit and then it just burns off. Whereas like at Bath and Body Works or the Yankee Candle Company, I feel like all their candles last so much longer. Look at these cute pumpkins on the other side of the cemetery archway. These are fun. You can put these out front. They have some cute stuff. They have scary stuff. They even have a bunch of Summerween stuff that's on clearance now because we're approaching the main part of the season. But Summerween was very, very popular this year, and I'm so happy it was. $14.99, but again, this is a markdown. Yeah, Halloween just doesn't happen in September and October anymore. It's going throughout summer. We have some Nightmare Before Christmas mugs available. Some kitchen goodies, including a lot of plates, more mugs. And then down here we have these ceramic bowls that come with chopsticks. And look at this one. This one's Friday the 13th. $9.99 for that. Now these are fun. I feel like you can make this at home though, if you just have a bunch of extra lumber laying around. I mean, you could even do this with a tree stump if you really want. You cut it up, paint it orange, and you have that like rustic kind of country look. That's fun. Dig it. I'm a huge fan of like the classic kind of stuff, like this right here. I like this too. This yeah, again, Summerween's fun, but I don't know. I don't know if I would deck my whole entire house out in it. I'm more classic orange, old school, or even just scary stuff. Yeah, there's wow, HomeGoods really does have a lot. Look at this skull down here. All the little baby skulls on it. This is pretty gnarly. It lights up too. It's got LED eyes. Let's see, how much is it? $16.99. Those are legit. How much are those? These are, oh wow, $100. Oof, my goodness, that is expensive. I mean, hey, if I had a bunch of extra money laying around, I might get it. Continuing the journey, there's a bunch of mugs available. Loving these ones. Classic orange and black. And they are $5.99. And they have even more down here. Oh, I like that pumpkin. That's cute. I'm seeing some snow globes with this one, the gold and black. Ooh, that is $16.99. And then we have this one right here with the skulls all at the bottom. I really love this guy right here. $14.99. Wow, look at this. This is a pre-seasoned cast iron loaf pan. This thing is heavy, by the way, too. This is very, very heavy. $30 for that. I think that's really fun. My goodness. Thankfully, I've been going to the gym. That's legit. It's oven and grill safe up to 450 degrees. And they have a few other things like these silicone molds that are in the shapes of different pumpkins. You could use these for a bunch of different tasty treats. Made it to the center of the store, and yeah, it just continues. There's so much stuff. It's incredible. Yeah, way more going on than my previous visit to HomeGoods. So at your local HomeGoods, they might have you hooked up. It might vary depending on where you're living in the country, but at least here in Southern California, I feel like they have, oh, someone dropped something. I feel like they have quite a bit of Halloween and fall/autumn stuff. Again, a bunch of candles over here. A lot of black candles, so if that's your motif this year. These are just all kind of normal. Oh, dang, I didn't even see all the tasty treats over here. Oh, wait, these are not Halloween. These are. Okay. Yeah, look at all of this. This can be very deadly. I could demolish this entire thing. Especially these right here. The Ghirardelli white chocolate caramel squares. Dude, game over. These would be gone. What is this? Sour pumpkin gummies? I'm not really a huge fan of gummies. So those might take me a while. What's in the haunted house? What's going on in here? Oh, this company is pretty pricey. $20 for this. And what's inside? We have 3 different kinds of gummies. We have the spooky ghosts, the zombie brains, and the cosmic stars. Of course, we have a lot of candy corn. Go ahead and comment down below. Are you a fan of candy corn? I don't mind it. I feel like candy corn gets too much of a bad rap. I don't think it's that bad. Oh, dude, look at this. For those that watch my main channel, Theme Park Obsession, you know that I'm a huge fan of cotton candy, and I would probably disgust a lot of people at how fast I can consume all this. We have more harvest finds for $14.99. Well, starting at $14.99 with more turkeys, and we have a couple foxes, pumpkins. Yeah, this would look really good in anybody's home if you're making the transition from scary Halloween to a nice, calming autumn/Thanksgiving vibe. A ton of Halloween candles over here on this side. Sand and fog, jack-o'-lantern. Again, they probably all smell really good, but I don't know. If I'm going to drop some coin on candles, it's going to be at Bath & Body Works. We have a bunch of other harvest finds over here. I keep just finding these random sections in the store with all this stuff. And we have a lot of glassware in this corner too. $16.99 for this dish. These are all from Strawberry Street. Again, I like this stuff. $7.99. I mean, I would deck my entire house out in this. Like, once the season comes rolling around, yeah, I would make the transition and do a lot of this. And if you're a baker, well, they got you covered. They have a lot of baking cups for Thanksgiving / fall. And then, again, I just really love these dishes because you can use them for just about anything. Like you can put a bunch of different things in here. They even have a recipe for a baked brie if you want to do that. So that's kind of fun how they include a little something that you could make at home. Dang, they even have soap dispensers too. Yeah, see, this is why you gotta explore the entire store. Found the paper towel holders with a cute little ghost on it. Seeing some more salt and pepper shakers, and I think out of the 4 or 5 sets that I'm seeing, I would grab these 2 right here. And then above that, they also have some dispensers for olive oil or whatever you want to put in there. Oh, I didn't even see this. Look at all of the animal toys that they have available. Dang, this is pretty intense at Home Goods. I don't know if I can handle this. I'm like overwhelmed. And they even have this, which can also be delivered, but it's like a little bar. You put some wine bottles down there, or liquor bottles, and then you have a little setup at the top. Let's see, how much is this? It is $2.99.99. Yeah, look at her. Look at how much of a boss Martha Stewart is. She doesn't play around. If you're short on the hanging skeleton props, well, they have you covered for $39. And then these ones are a little cheaper. And they even have like a bedazzled one too. Look at that. If you're into the sugar skull scene, they have a lot of that available starting at $6.99. I like the pug. He's pretty cute. $19.99 for the pug. If you're throwing a Halloween party, they have that section as well. They have plates, cups, silverware. Let's see, out of all the plates, I think I'm leaning towards these. I would get this set. Again, because I'm into the classic stuff. I feel like that would be really good. And then maybe my second pick would be this one. See, why don't a lot of coffee houses do this? You know, like Starbucks or Pete's Coffee or whatever, your local coffee places. Like, I would deck out the cups. I mean, these are black swans. I don't know if I'd do black swans, but like, you know, spiders or skulls or something. I mean, even bats. Yeah, they should do that. Come on, Starbucks. Step up the Halloween game here. You guys kill it with the pumpkin spice, but I feel like we need to start amping it up. And yeah, if you were wondering if they had pillows, don't you worry. They have you all covered in that department as well. A ton of different pillows, including some from Martha Stewart, like this one right here. This is super soft. Wow. Yeah, that's some pretty good quality there for $24.99. I really like this pillow. It's super soft, by the way. And the price is $24.99. It says spooky on the sides, and then we have the 3 pumpkins on the front and back. They even have a haunted house one. This is from Martha Stewart. Again, Martha Stewart knocking it out of the park. Yeah, that's fun. Wow, even more soap dispensers. This one's pretty cool. Yeah, classic pumpkins. I like that. Ghost, they have a skull with a bow on top of its head. They've got a lot of kitchen towels, oven mitts, the Mickey Mouse and skull. Oh, attention.
10% off your total purchase today.
Sure.
Just apply for the TJX Rewards credit card.
Oh, see, that's the trick. They want you to apply for the credit card. Yeah, see, if I owned a coffee shop, I would be doing this. I mean, this is how you stand out, right? Booyah. If you need to give someone a gift, they do have some mini gift bags for you. Okay, I made it out of Home Goods. It started getting intense with just how much stuff there was. I feel like I could have made a 3-hour video with the amount of product that was in that store. I think out of all the stores that I've gone to this season for 2025, in early September, at the time of making this video, Home Goods stole the show. I mean, I still haven't gone to Spirit Halloween. My local Spirit Halloween has not opened yet. But for right now, Home Goods is at the top of the list for, just the amount of Halloween and fall that was available. So if you want to snag that kind of stuff, go to Home Goods, y'all. Like, I was looking at some stuff near the registers, and I would turn around and go, oh my God, I didn't even see that. And they had like these giant plushes available. They had more glassware. They had more soap dispensers. They had more kitchen towels. They had a bunch of tote bags and more gift bags. So perfect for trick-or-treating. Especially the tote bags, that they had a lot of those. So if you don't want to use a pillowcase, which, hey, I recommend using the pillowcase. That's like OG stuff right there. You should be using a pillowcase when you go trick-or-treating. But if you don't want to do that, hey, Home Goods has you covered on, the Halloween tote bags. I was even finding gel pens and, just random little tiny things It was crazy. And in this little like shopping plaza that is near me, we have the Home Goods right here. This is a Nordstrom rack. They might have Halloween, like little Halloween things here and there. It's just mainly going to be clothes. But TJ Maxx here on the corner, I feel like they might have some stuff, but I'll have to save that for another day. Made it back in the car. It's 100 degrees out, so I had to get some relief from that. Isn't that crazy? Here in Southern California, August, September, and October are just notoriously really hot. At least the past few years have been like that. So if you want to go to the beach and have a little Halloween beach party, well, now's the perfect time to do it because it's insanely hot all the time. It's crazy. And then other places in the country, it's going to start getting cold and they might even get snow and all that kind of fun stuff. See, I like that. I like when it starts to get a little cooler for the fall because then it kind of gets you in the mood more, you know? I'm trying to get up to Michigan this season. I have the opportunity to, so I'm just seeing how those cards are going to be laid out. And if I can make it happen, I'm going to go visit my bestie and her family up there in Michigan because they tell me every single year that it is beautiful during the fall because the trees change colors and yeah, it's a little cooler. Sometimes you get a little storm that rolls in and it just gets you in the mood. You know, I love that. I absolutely love it. So hopefully I can make that happen. I think that might do it for today's video though, because I don't know if I'm going to include me going into the gym and all that kind of stuff. It's really, I know a lot of you want me to film my gym routine, but it's so hard because there's a lot of music in the gym and it's pretty loud and I don't want to get a copyright strike or anything like that on, on this channel. So I'm going to have to still figure out how to do the gym videos, but I think for today's video, that might do it. Because we covered quite a bit in Home Goods. And there's still so much more in that store that I didn't even go over because, again, it would be a 4-hour video. It would be so long. It'd be like watching the extended cut of Lord of the Rings. I mean, it would just be endless. There's going to be a lot of Halloween on the channel in the next few weeks, so just be prepared. If you're new here and you love looking at all the Halloween stuff just as much as I do, you should totally consider subscribing because I'm not just hunting for it during the fall. I'm going to be hunting for it all year long. In addition to all the other fun stuff that I'm going to have here on my second channel. If you haven't checked out my main channel, Theme Park Obsession, you should totally do that as well. If you are a huge fan of Disney or Universal or Six Flags and just theme parks in general, because I'm in theme parks all the time. If you enjoyed today's video, you can let me know by smashing the thumbs up button. And don't forget to check me out on Instagram and X. Those links will be down below in the description. But until the next video, I hope you have a beautiful day, morning, evening, whatever it is, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.